Why do people quit? As we move into 2013, we are a few days away from 2013. I've been pondering this question because people will be quitting after they make those New Year's resolutions about, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to start a new business, I'm going to get out of debt, I'm going to change my relationships, you name it. There will be resolutions being made about it. And in 2 weeks or so, most of the people who make those resolutions will quit. So why do people quit, and how can we stay the course? Well, one of the first reasons that people tend to quit is because they run out of steam too quickly. What's the solution to that? You have to learn to pace yourself. You see, when you start to move towards achieving a goal, you want to hit the ground running, yes. But if you don't pace yourself, you're going to get tired. And especially when you don't see your dream or your goal being manifested as quickly as you would like to. So learn to pace yourself. Learn to do things in small increments. Give yourself time. Be patient, because if you stay the course, you will realize your dream. The second reason why people tend to quit is because we're easily discouraged. When you don't have a good support system in place, people who believe in what you're doing, those negative negaholics, as Cherie Carter Scott would call them, those negaholics can just bring you down. So how do you get past being easily discouraged? You have to find motivation within yourself. His name is Eric Thomas, the hip hop preacher, and I did a blog about him a couple of days ago. He says that we've got to want our goal as much as we want to breathe. And that if we're not that committed to it, then we will be easily discouraged. Let's face it, everyone that you know will not want to support you. You have some haters, okay? They hate you, they hate your goals, they hate what you're trying to do, they want to see you fail. And an easy solution to that, get rid of those negative people. As we move into 2013, there are some people you are just going to have to kick to the curb. I'm going to say that again. There are some people that you're just going to have to kick to the curb. It might be a relative. It could be a friend that's been your friend forever. But if they're not moving in the direction that you're moving, and they are discouraging you and not giving you the support that you deserve so that you don't quit, get rid of them, quit them, and not your dream. The third reason why people tend to quit is because we fail to keep our why in front of us. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to change your relationship? Why do you want to have a successful business? If you don't keep your why in front of you and it is behind you, you will quickly want to give up on your dream. But when the why stays in front of you, then it gives you that momentum. It helps you to create that momentum to keep going when things get tough. So what's the solution? Keep your why in front of you. That means if you have to write it down on a sticky note, you have to put it on your computer, if you have to put it in your journal, but put it somewhere where you can see it every single day to remind you what your why is, that will keep you from quitting. The fourth reason why people tend to quit is because we still tell ourselves that same old tired story from our past. You know the one, I'm too black, I'm too fat, I'm too much of a woman, I'm too much of a man, I don't have enough education, I'm too old, I'm too young. You can sing the song too. We keep telling ourselves those same old tired stories. And as long as we're feeding ourselves with that kind of information, guess what? We will do what we've always done. We will throw in the towel and we quit. Solution, change the story. You've got to change the story. And in the storyline, you've got to see yourself being successful. You have to see yourself thinner. You have to see yourself in a better relationship. Change the storyline. The fifth reason, and one of my favorites that you might not like, but it's just the truth, is that people are lazy. It's easy to get started, but it's hard to continue. And we are lazy. You know, we want to lose weight, so we start out on that exercise machine or walking or going to the gym. Then we just get lazy. We wake up one morning and we say, oh, heck, I don't feel like doing that anymore. And guess what? 2 weeks later, we've quit. How do we get past that? It's called changing our habits. And I did a blog about habits and how habits, either good or bad, will affect the outcome of our dream or our nightmare, depending on which one you might be having. So the last one, number 6, reason why people quit is because people don't want to get out of their comfort zone. It's easy to stay in your comfort zone, but you know what? In our comfort zones, the only thing we're going to find there is stagnation and mediocrity. And if we're not willing to get out of our comfort zones because something feels uncomfortable to us, then we will absolutely never, ever, ever realize our dreams. We'll throw in the towel and we will quit. Solution: be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because when you get comfortable with being uncomfortable, then it's easier for you to adjust so that you can become comfortable again. And I know that sounds like double talk, but it'll hit you about 3 o'clock in the morning when you have a dream and you hear me saying, get comfortable with being uncomfortable so that you can get out of your comfort zone. So there you have it, 6 reasons why people quit and 6 ways that we can avoid that madness and realize our dreams in 2013. There are some links on this blog and this website. I want you to check them out. Make sure that you look into setting your goals this coming year and that you achieve those goals. In other words, my brothers and my sisters, please don't quit. This is Dr. Angela reminding you that we all have gaps and we all need to close those gaps. Love you. Talk to you soon.